Welcome to Afatronics-tv once again. This is Engineer Nole, and today I'll be taking you through the multimeter and its functions. These are the two probes of the multimeter, and this is the face of the multimeter. You can use the multimeter for measuring voltage, currents, and other values. So for the multimeter, we are going in the clockwise direction. The first set of values you can measure is DC voltage. And to measure DC, put the positive part of the probe at this pole, which is voltage over here, and the other part of the probe is connected to the ground. So when you are done, you move this in this direction between the 6 volt to the 1000 volts is for the DC voltage. Up next, we have AC voltage, which is from 750 to 6 volts. So you just keep moving it to measure your AC voltage. For the current, we are measuring from 60 microamperes to 20 amperes. So here, once again, you connect the negative end of the probe to the ground and the positive part to either one of these, which is for current. So I'm connecting it here. And we can measure from 60 to 20 amperes. Here's for frequency. If you want to measure the frequency of a wave, you use this, and it's measured in hertz. Next up, we have continuity. So to check whether there's a short circuit in the circuit, you come to this continuity sign over here, and you place the probes on the part of the circuit you want to check for continuity. Up next, this icon here is to test for continuity. Here you have to also make sure your positive probe is connected to the probe for the voltage and resistance. And your negative probe is connected to the ground. So to test for continuity, when you put the two probes together, you hear a continuous sound like this. So when you hear this sound, when you connect your probes to the part of the circuit you are checking for continuity, it means there's no short circuit. Next up, we have resistance. For resistance, we have from 600 ohms to 60 mega ohms. So any side from here to here, you can use it to check for resistance. And this last part is for capacitance, which is measured in farads. So you just connect your probes to the legs of the capacitor to check what the capacitance of the capacitor is. And that's what we have for multimeters.